So in this question, we have to find the area bounded by the given curves. So first we are having modulus of x square minus 1 and y is equal to 1. Okay, so firstly, how we're going to reach on this graph, I'll show step by step. So firstly, we'll make the graph of y is equal to x square, which is like this. Okay. Okay, now if I'll do minus 1, then this graph is going to shift here by 1 downside because we are doing minus. So I'll go down. Okay, so now I'm making y is equal to x square minus 1. So the graph is going to look like this. Okay. So now I have to find that at which points the graph is intersecting the x-axis because it is going to be important later. So at x-axis, y is going to be 0. So x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x is going to be plus minus 1. So this is going to be minus 1 comma 0. This is going to be 1 comma 0. Okay, but we have to take the modulus, this graph. That means all the part which is below the x-axis is going to come above. And since it was shifted by 1 unit, so the coordinate would be 0 comma minus 1, but we have shifted it upside. So now its coordinate is going to be 0 comma 1. Okay, what was the next thing? It is y is equal to 1. Okay. So now I'm going to make the final graph. So y is equal to 1 is going to be this parallel to x-axis passing through 0 comma 1. And this is minus 1 0. This is our origin. This is 1 comma 0. Okay, so what was the question? Area bounded by the curves. Okay, so we need to find the common area which is being bounded. So we can see this is going to be that area, if I'm correct. Yes. Okay, so we need to find, basically, if we just need to focus on finding area of one of this and we can double it. Okay, so how we are going to do this? So I'm going to use one shortcut, which is that if you are having a rectangle and a parabola, a small arc of parabola in it, then the area of the bigger part is 2/3 of the area of rectangle. Area of rectangle. Okay. So this is, you should remember it. It is going to help you a lot of time. We can use integration. We can just break this. Then we can firstly subtract y is equal to 1 minus this curve. Then we can do it for it because this is the sharp edge. So we have to break the integration here. And then we can add them and then we can double it. But if we are having a trick which is which consumes less than, then why not use it, right? So firstly, we'll figure out this rectangle. Okay, focus on this one. I'm going to use another pen. Let me take this. Okay. So this is we are going to focus here. But we know that major part is this one. But we need to find this thing. So that is going to be 1/3 because 2/3 is this one, and so 1/3 is going to be this. So firstly, what is the length? Height of this rectangle is going to be 1. And similarly, the length is also 1. So the area of this part, shaded part, black shaded part, is going to be 1/3 of 1. Okay. Now we need to find the area of this. Okay, now we can see again a rectangle. We know the height, but we need to calculate this thing. Okay, so we know the coordinate of this thing is 1 comma 0. If we can get the coordinate of this thing, then we are done. Okay, let's see how we are going to find. So what we are having, y is equal to mod of x square minus 1. Okay. So we can see when so we can see where let's put x to be like greater than 1. Like let's put 1.5. So we can see the mod is going to be the thing which is inside is going to be positive. So that means the mod is going to open to a plus sign. Okay. So that means this curve is y is equal to x square minus 1. And we need to find this coordinate. So we are going to equate it with 1 because this is y is equal to 1 only, right? Okay, so x square is equal to 2. So x is going to be plus minus root 2. So we have to consider plus because we are in first quadrant. So, okay. So this is not 1 comma 0, it's 1 comma 1, I'm sorry. And this is root 2 comma 1 because it's at the height of 1. So what is this gap? No. So it is root 2 minus 1 and the height is 1. But we can see here, if we consider this small rectangle, let me draw here, then we see the bigger part we have to calculate. So it will be 2/3 of the rectangle. Okay. So now we are going to add here 2/3 of root 2 minus 1 into 1, which is root 2 minus 1 only. And hence we got our final answer. I'm going to write it here. So the final area twice of, don't remember to double it because we are having this segment also. Students usually forget this. So what is it's going to be, okay, 2 into 2 root 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So this is our answer.